Hello Aries, welcome to your love reading for December 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to it. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Aries, for love, December 2019. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe for the greater good? Any messages that you have for Aries, for love, December 2019 would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. Okay, what are the energies, love energies that Aries passed out of prior to December? We have the Hierophant in reversed. Sorry, I just burped. I'm uploading my 2020 Sun Moon readings, so make sure you put your request in for those. Also check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings that are in my playlist. Love energies for December. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright. And then ask me a question on the Instant Go app. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Insta. Okay, energies moving out of December, love energies. We have the Five of Cups in reversed. And then if you could like, share, subscribe. Oh, also I'm leaving a link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex, which I do every month. And I'll tell you something that you do not know about them, actually, because that's in the spread. Alrighty, so we start off the Hierophant in reverse. That is the card of Taurus for some of you if that resonates, but it is a card of no commitment, okay? It is pretty much, I mean, it can be no longer being married, it can be considering a divorce, it can be not necessarily connecting with somebody like you used to connect with somebody. Maybe, you know, one time you thought, wow, we're perfect for each other, this is working out. Now, not so much. I mean, the Hierophant in reverse, when it shows up in a love reading, is definitely a Trouble in Paradise card. I don't even think it's paradise anymore. It's just things are starting to happen here. So, and somebody no longer wants to be, it's almost like they no longer want to be restricted by the rules that are within the relationship, okay? So it's being like a little bit rebellious and them no longer wanting to be in what was considered the relationship to begin with. And the reason why is because I see the Knight of Cups here. So in December, somebody's rolling in with some kind of offer, okay? So I feel like somebody was in a relationship and this Knight of Cups is rolling in and trying to sweep this person off their feet. Knight of Cups, he's really good in the romance department. He definitely connects to your emotions. You get very excited about it. You go, oh my goodness. I mean, he's like the knight on the white horse. And when he comes swooping in, I mean, it's fantastic. You can't imagine, you know, you can't imagine anything going wrong. It's very fairy tale. It's very romantic, okay? But the problem is this Five of Cups that I see. No, it's not a problem. I'm sorry. But I see this Five of Cups here. And it sort of is a problem because I'm getting that this Knight of Cups is a band-aid for what's going on here with the Hierophant. So you're having troubles in your marriage or trouble in a relationship going on. This person comes along and then I feel like I'm not going to say necessarily you're using this person, but this person is helping you move on from a broken relationship, okay? Easing the suffering for you. You starting to feel like your old self when you're around this person, okay? Now, I'm going to say, I guess I started off with saying that's a problem because that's really not the best way to go about things, right? It's usually best if you kind of exit a relationship, then you have a period where you kind of get to know yourself and kind of get grounded and stuff and learn to be by yourself, and then you get into relationships. So the fact that these cards are so much in proximity is a little bit worrisome to me. Why is the Hierophant here in reverse? Who is this person with this energy? Additional messages for the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus, Sun, Scorpio, Moons. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Tower card in reversed. World card. Okay, so this is a relationship of some sort. You've already checked out of it. I feel like it fell apart a long time ago and it really kind of changed how you see things. I feel like you decided a long time ago that this was, you know, over, that it was already falling apart. And as a result of that, you no longer wanted to be in it. Whether you were married or not, World card is kind of telling me that you've gotten everything you can out of this relationship. You've decided this. You said, okay, we've done this and that. We've had every argument there is to have. We've had every trial. We've had every tribulation. It's time to wrap it up, and it's time to kind of move on. And I see somebody a little bit angry because they're still in this thing. Okay, so with that Knight of Wands, I'm getting that somebody is really angry. They want to get out of it. They're frustrated because nothing has changed in this relationship. They're aggressive because of it. They're being really really angry. I mean, I don't know how else to, angry and frustrated that they're still in this, and it might be because they can't pursue this while they're still in this relationship. Could be you, could be the other person. I'm feeling like it's you though, I'm not gonna lie. Why is this Knight of Cups here in the upright for Aries? Love energies for December 2019. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Strength card in reverse. Okay, be careful of this person. They're actually feeding into your insecurities. Sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, but there you go. We have this, the card of Leo, if that resonates. But you're really insecure at this time. You're really vulnerable this time, and they're totally feeding in on that. They're using that kind of power to kind of get what they sort of want, and they're kind of positioning it so that you can, like, they're helping you come out of this emotional hardship you're going through. Like, oh, I'm sorry you're going through this. You have me. We can get through this. I feel like this is really what they're doing, but they don't have any plans on sticking around. I just don't feel like they do. We have the Six of Wands here in the upright. Let me pull another one on this. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Additional messages for this Knight of Cups. Okay. So what they're telling you is, you know, you can get out of this. You and I can move on victoriously. We can have everything that we've ever wanted. And part of this is appealing to your sense of ego, because it's something like, if you're with this person, people are going to notice you're with this person. They're going to be like, wow, look at who that person has on their arm. You're going to get some kind of recognition. People are going to be looking up to you, or you know, like that kind of, there's some kind of reward that kind of goes along with it. And I see with this Eight of Cups here, you going back to that. But I think this is ego-based. I do. I feel like you keep on going back, you know, thinking that this is like going to work somehow, but I think it's for the wrong reasons. Okay. You don't want to leave this for some reason. You don't want to walk away from this. You don't want to realize that this isn't going to serve you. So you just keep on like going back to it and trying to figure it out. All right. I don't like that. Sorry. Why is it thumbs down me all day long? I'm going to tell you what's up. Why is the Five of Cups here in reverse for Aries as they move forward? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for this Five of Cups. I feel like this is an excuse. You're using this as an excuse to get out of what you're currently in. This person is an excuse, and you're going to realize that it probably wasn't what you thought it was. It's probably not going to work out in terms of kind of long term that you thought it was going to. I see the Four of Cups here, and to me, in reverse, and to me that shows you, as you move out of December into January, this person or whatever, this is a way for you to move out of stagnation. It's a reason for you to move out of something that you feel is stagnant, is not working anymore, moving you out of limbo, making a change, deciding to make a change through this, but it doesn't have viability to it. It's not going to work. As much as you try to put your efforts into it and you want success to happen from this Knight of Cups, it's just not going to happen. And after a while, you're going to realize that, and you're going to see that as the ego starts to go away, you're going to start to see that this doesn't have any viability to it or longevity to it. I mean, if you needed it to get out of something, then that's great, but I wouldn't think that this is the next vine you're going to swing on. Then we have the Two of Wands in the upright. And here you are making this decision as you move out of December. Okay, am I going to stay where I am, or am I going to move forward? I feel like you know that this person is high risk. You know that there's not longevity associated with it, but you know that they can get you out of this situation. So you're coming to terms with this decision. Am I going to continue to stay in this relationship, or am I going to go with this person who I know is probably not the best thing for me, very high risk, but it's going to get me out of this situation, and it's going to get me to another plane. So that's what I'm seeing. So make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, a soon-to-be ex, or very well this person, as it often turns out. Consider a personal reading. Just email me. My email is below. Put up your request for your 2020 Sun Moon readings. Check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. Ask me a question on Instinco. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Insta. And if you could like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.